Are you over 60? Let me ask you something most doctors never do. Did you know that more than 60% of all silent strokes, the kind that show no pain, no warning, no obvious symptoms, actually strike while you're fast asleep? You don't wake up clutching your head. You don't feel an explosion in your chest. Instead, you open your eyes in the morning, pour your coffee, and somewhere inside, tiny parts of your brain have already been damaged. Over time, those small, invisible strokes can steal your balance, cloud your memory, and make every simple task harder than it used to be. It's frightening, isn't it? Because how do you fight something you can't even feel coming? Here's the good news. Protecting your brain and heart at night doesn't always require another prescription bottle or a trip to the supplement aisle. Sometimes it's as simple as adding a few natural, inexpensive habits into your evening routine. Foods and drinks you likely already have in your kitchen right now. In the next few minutes, I'll share 3 specific nighttime foods that research shows can help thin your blood gently, stabilize your blood pressure, and reduce inflammation naturally, so you can sleep with more confidence, knowing you're doing something proactive to protect your health. Let's talk about something most people over 60 never see coming, and why it can quietly steal your memory, your balance, and even your independence. While you sleep, your body naturally loses fluids through breathing and a bit of perspiration. You're not drinking water, so your blood gradually thickens. Circulation slows. For younger people, that's usually fine. But as we age, things change. Our arteries become stiffer, almost like old garden hoses, and our blood pressure fluctuates more wildly during the night. Thick, slow-moving blood pushing through those rigid vessels. That's the perfect setup for a clot. And here's another layer almost nobody talks about: mineral imbalance. Most older adults don't get enough potassium or magnesium, 2 minerals your heart and blood vessels depend on to stay calm and flexible. Without them, your vessels spasm more easily, your heart rhythm can slip into irregular patterns, and your blood pressure can spike when you least expect it, even in the middle of the night. It's the perfect storm for a silent stroke. Unlike a heart attack, which often screams for attention with chest pain or shortness of breath, a silent stroke doesn't warn you. No sudden headache, no collapse, no trip to the ER. Instead, tiny areas of your brain suffer damage without you feeling a thing. Over time, the effects creep in. Your memory fades, your mornings feel foggier, your balance grows less steady. Many dismiss these as just getting older, but often they're the fingerprints of a silent stroke. And the most worrying part? Many believe their blood pressure pills or a daily blood thinner are enough to keep them safe. But those alone can't fix thick, sticky blood, inflamed arteries, or the mineral shortages silently raising your risk each night. The danger doesn't vanish just because you swallow a pill. Morning dizziness, brain fog, unexpected fatigue, those slips in balance, these can all be early signs of a heart attack or stroke, the whispers your body gives before something bigger strikes. The good news? You can calm those risks, starting tonight, without another prescription, without expensive supplements. In fact, it can begin with just 3 simple foods you add to your evening routine. Foods that hydrate your body, keep your blood moving smoothly, and restore those missing nutrients so your brain and heart stay protected while you sleep. Now, let's get to what you really came here for. 3 simple foods you can add to your evening routine. Foods that cost almost nothing, are easy to find, and can help keep your blood flowing, your blood pressure steady, and your brain and heart safe while you sleep. 1. The gentle heart protector. Green or semi-ripe bananas. Here's something most people don't realize. Not all bananas are created equal when it comes to heart health. While fully ripe bananas are soft and sweet, they're also high in sugar, which can spike your blood sugar overnight. But green or semi-ripe bananas, the kind you see at any grocery store, still mostly green or just turning yellow, are a completely different story. In just half of one, you'll get about 450 milligrams of potassium, with far less sugar. That potassium is crucial if you're over 60. Why? Potassium helps balance electrolytes and stabilize your heart rhythm as you sleep. It works like a natural blood pressure regulator, gently relaxing blood vessels, reducing spasms, and helping your heart avoid those stressful surges during the night. It's one of the easiest ways to support your body if you've ever searched for how to prevent heart attack or wondered about the best diet for heart disease. But there's another hidden benefit. Green bananas are rich in something called resistant starch. This special type of carbohydrate digests slowly, so it doesn't spike your blood sugar, even for diabetics or those watching their heart attack warning signs. It also feeds healthy gut bacteria, which can help calm inflammation, another silent risk factor for both heart disease and stroke. What about the taste? A green or semi-ripe banana is firmer, a little starchy, with just a hint of sweetness. Some find it slightly dry or chalky at first, but it's easy to enjoy when paired with the right foods. How to use it? Eat half of a green or just turning yellow Cavendish banana after dinner, about an hour before bed. For extra digestive comfort and a better taste, pair it with a spoonful of unsweetened yogurt or a sprinkle of nuts and seeds. Together they make a simple, satisfying snack that restores your minerals and helps protect your heart through the night. Number 2, the tiny seed with a big job, soaked chia seeds. This one surprises a lot of people because it's so small, but these tiny seeds are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, soluble fiber, and powerful plant compounds called polyphenols. What do they actually do? First, they naturally thin your blood, gently, not dangerously, by reducing platelet stickiness. That means your blood can flow more freely through your arteries. Second, they help calm chronic inflammation in your blood vessels, keeping them more flexible and reducing the risk of clots forming while you sleep. Third, they act as a slow-release source of hydration, absorbing water and helping your body hold on to it overnight. For anyone with high cholesterol, or those who felt those symptoms of heart attack in men or women, the fatigue, the mild chest tightness, the unexplained weakness, chia seeds can be a natural, safe way to give your cardiovascular system a boost. How to use it? It takes less than a minute. Soak 1 tablespoon of chia seeds in 4 ounces, about 120 milliliters of water or unsweetened almond milk for at least 30 minutes. They'll turn into a gel-like drink you can sip before bed. Not only does it hydrate and nourish your body, but it can also leave you feeling satisfied, so you're less likely to crave late-night snacks that might hurt your heart health. Number 3, the bedtime balancer, warm lemon and sea salt water. The last one isn't a food but a drink, and it's one that can make a surprisingly big difference if you often wake up feeling sluggish or lightheaded. Most people think of hydration as a daytime habit, but your body loses fluids as you sleep. Without enough electrolytes, your blood thickens, and your heart and brain have to work harder. That's where this simple drink comes in. A mix of warm water, a touch of lemon, and a pinch of unrefined sea salt does 2 big things. It boosts hydration and replenishes magnesium and natural sodium, minerals that keep your muscles, including your heart, firing smoothly. It balances your electrolytes and reduces blood thickness, helping to stabilize your blood pressure through the night. If you've been searching for vitamins for heart health or best supplements for heart health, this is one natural, kitchen-based alternative to start with. How to make it? Take 1 cup of warm water, about 8 ounces, 250 milliliters. Add a thin slice of lemon and stir in a pinch of unrefined sea salt. Avoid regular table salt. It's stripped of trace minerals. Sip it about 30 minutes before bed so your body can absorb it without sending you to the bathroom in the middle of the night. Each of these 3 habits is easy on its own, but when you combine them, you create a simple nightly routine that restores the minerals your heart needs, keeps your blood from thickening too much, and reduces the stress on your arteries while you sleep. Now, those 3 foods are a powerful foundation. But to protect your brain and heart after 60, food alone isn't enough. Your daily habits, sunlight, movement, and even how you breathe can make the difference between waking up refreshed or waking up at risk. Up next, we'll cover 4 additional habits, all natural, all easy to do, that take your nighttime protection to the next level. The 3 nighttime foods we just covered are powerful. But protecting your heart and brain after 60 isn't just about what you eat. It's also about how you live your day. These 4 habits can work together with your evening routine to give your body what it truly needs: steadier blood pressure, better circulation, and a calmer, healthier nervous system. And best of all, they're simple enough for anyone to start. no matter your fitness level or schedule. 1. The Morning Sunlight Boost. Nature's vitamin for heart health. You've probably heard about vitamin D, but most people don't realize how crucial it is for your heart, your brain, and even your mood. Research shows that just 15 to 20 minutes of gentle morning sunlight can naturally boost your body's vitamin D levels, which play a key role in maintaining healthy blood pressure, improving calcium balance for your bones, and supporting a strong immune system. Low vitamin D is linked to higher risks of cardiovascular problems, including hypertension and stroke. That's why some experts call it the ultimate vitamin for heart health. The key is timing. Morning sunlight is softer, less likely to damage your skin, and more effective at helping your body produce vitamin D compared to afternoon sun. Even standing by an open window or sitting on your porch with a cup of tea can make a difference over time. If you've ever wondered why your energy or mood dips in the winter, or why your blood pressure seems harder to manage, lack of vitamin D might be the silent culprit. 2. Grounding. The simple habit that calms your body. It might sound unusual, but walking barefoot on natural ground, grass, sand, or soil, has measurable benefits for your body. Several U.S. studies show that this practice, often called grounding or earthing, can reduce inflammation by helping neutralize free radicals in your body, lower cortisol, your main stress hormone, which keeps your heart calmer, improve circulation, encouraging better blood flow to your brain and extremities, even reduce fall risk in seniors by improving balance and proprioception, your sense of where your body is in space. For many people over 60, this simple habit can be surprisingly soothing. Just 5 to 10 minutes of barefoot walking in a safe, grassy area can help your nervous system relax, and it costs nothing. If you've ever felt your legs heavy or restless at night, this simple natural practice might help reset your body in ways no pill can. 3. Saying goodbye to junk sugar, a quiet protector for your arteries. Sugar isn't just about weight gain. For people over 60, refined sugar can fuel chronic inflammation that stiffens arteries, thickens your blood, and makes clots more likely to form. Replacing refined sugar with whole fruits rich in fiber can help reduce inflammation, protect your blood vessels, and keep your energy more stable through the day. This shift alone can transform your heart health, especially if you've been searching for tips on the best diet for heart disease or looking into diets for heart health. Start small. Swap your evening dessert for a handful of berries or a few slices of apple. The fiber in whole fruit slows sugar absorption, feeding your good gut bacteria and helping control inflammation long-term. It's not about cutting out sweetness entirely. It's about choosing the kinds that help your arteries, not hurt them. 4. 5 minutes to a calmer heart. Deep breathing before bed. Stress is a silent saboteur. Even if you eat well and take your medications, high cortisol, your body's primary stress hormone, can keep your blood pressure and heart rate elevated, especially at night. The good news? Just 5 minutes of deep, slow breathing before bed can make a huge difference. Here's how. Sit or lie comfortably. Place a hand on your belly. Inhale through your nose for a slow count of 4, feeling your belly rise. Hold for a count of 2. Exhale gently through your mouth for a count of 6. Doing this for just 5 minutes signals your nervous system to relax, lowers cortisol, and promotes smoother blood circulation. It's a simple, drug-free way to protect your brain and heart as you drift off to sleep. If you've ever felt your heart race at night or woken up tense, this 5-minute habit could change your nights more than any pill. By combining these habits with the 3 nighttime foods we discussed earlier, you give your body a powerful, natural foundation to protect your brain and heart every single night. But let's bring this all together and talk about how you can start today and what one simple step you can take tonight to feel the difference by morning. So now, you know the tools. 3 simple foods before bed and 4 daily habits that can work together to keep your brain sharp, your blood flowing, and your heart calm, even as you sleep. None of these require another prescription. None of these force you to turn your life upside down. But if you practice them consistently, even just for 7 nights, you might start to notice your sleep feels deeper, your mornings lighter, your blood pressure steadier when you wake up, your mind clearer, your steps more confident. Because staying healthy after 60 isn't about perfection. It's about the small, consistent choices that add up to a stronger body and a more peaceful mind. Now, we want to make this journey more personal and more helpful for you. We know many of you watching have different concerns. Some are battling blood pressure spikes, others are worried about cholesterol or circulation, some can't shake that restless sleep or morning brain fog, and many quietly wonder, could I be at risk for a silent stroke without even knowing? If any of these sound like you or someone you care about, we'd love to hear from you. Here's what to do. In the comments, share your age and your biggest health challenge right now, whether it's blood pressure, cholesterol, sleep, memory, or something else entirely. We'll use your answers to shape our next videos, so every topic we cover is designed to help people like you live healthier, more confident lives. And by sharing, you're not just helping us, you're helping build a community where thousands of people over 60 can learn, connect, and take back control of their health together. So tonight, take the first step. Try these 3 foods and 4 habits. Notice how your body feels in the morning, and then come back and tell us, because your story could inspire someone else. Someone just like you, to take that first small life-changing step toward better brain and heart health.